Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Creator Club here on Reesy FC, and we're back slightly earlier. I know we said we would be back for the Havant and Waterlooville game. However, things are starting to get interesting in the league now, especially at the top end where we are. If you have a look there on the left at the league table, Sutton United are currently ahead of us by 2 points. We're currently sitting there in second with a nice 9 points gap over third place Dulwich Hamlet, so we both pulled away. We've both already qualified for the playoffs, which is good, just in case we don't hit top spot. But there's still a lot of football to be played. There's 6 games left, 18 points available. Sutton have recently slipped up, which is great news for us. They've caught up on their games in hand, because I think in the last episode I had a few games in hand, but then it turned around so they had a game in hand on us. So now the gap is 2 points. We know we both got 6 to play. And it's going to be very interesting. I thought it'd be best to bring you back for this game against Kingstonian away. Kingstonian are currently 18th, so it's a winnable game. And hopefully, because there's been a bit of a theme in the last few episodes, that we keep losing every time we come back. So hopefully, it'll be a win over Kingstonian. Let's nip across to the schedule then and show you what's happened. There's been a ton of games we've played. We've been unbeaten since the last time he was with us against Sutton United, where we lost 1-0 at home in the last, I think it's the 89th minute, wasn't it? Yep, 89th minute. So that was a real kick in the teeth for us, wasn't it? And we just couldn't finish. We can't finish in games that, well, especially the games that I show you, because if you have a look, the last 3 games, we scored 9 goals, is that? Yep, 9 goals we've scored. So we have got goal scorers in the team. They just decide not to show up for episodes, but hopefully today it's a different story. Now, I know I've started to show you a recap of a few games in my videos recently. However, there has been a lot of football played, so what I will do is just show you the Gosport Borough game. Let's show you the highlights of this one. So it's disappointing not to win this game. However, we did have to come from behind twice. Lovely ball in from Carroll into Albon, all on his own at the back post. We did equalise here. Marriott played out wide, a lovely ball out wide to Koyar. It was then, I think, flicked on by Marriott, and Osborne volleyed home. He scores a lot of them goals, doesn't he, Osborne? Good finish there. Again, we didn't learn our lesson in that when we conceded that first goal. Carroll's ball in, and Albon on his own again got between Green and Matsuzaka to make it 2-1. And then Albon made a mistake and Cameron Green made amends. He pinged a long ball forward for Barif, who finished very well. Don't know about the positioning of the keeper. Very weird, but we take it. It was 2-2. At least it wasn't a defeat. So, Kingstonian in the league then, they are 18th, we are second, so a winnable game hopefully. This is the team we've gone with. It's Johnson in goal, Green, Matsuzaka, Thompson, Williams low, Osborne on the right, Koyar, Burrows, Holmes on the left, Cerulli and Marriott up top. Barnett is on the bench. He's fallen out of form a little bit. Cerulli's come in and started to score some goals for us. We have opted to play with the attacking mentality recently. However, after that away game against Gospel, I'm feeling maybe going back to balanced for this game is the right approach. But we'll soon see. We'll soon find out if that is the best way to approach the game by today's result. So, passionately, we're going to tell them we can move into top spot here. And I'm going to tell them I have faith, as I usually do. Let's ask the assistant to set some instructions for the opposition players. So, here we go then. Kingstonian away. Massive game. We need to win. And I can't see Sutton United slipping up. They are away at Maidenhead, I believe. Let's have a look here. Is it Maidenhead? They're already 1-0 down after 1 minute. So if that isn't inspiration for the boys, I don't know what is. Let's tell the boys to get creative. We're going to go positive. I'm getting too excited here. We should now absolutely go for it. I can't see it staying that way for too long. This is where picture in picture would be awesome for this stage of the season, wouldn't it? Come on, FM21, let's make it happen. Williams low into Marriott. Osborne now on the ball. Bit of trickery there from Osborne. He's into the box. Let's have a strike, son. It's saved by Ali in the Kingstonian goal. Good opportunity though. Promising. 25 minutes gone. We're approaching the 25th minute. We've got another corner. Lovely ball in. No one there. Why is no one at the front post attacking that? Koyar picks up the loose ball. Matsuzaka, nothing silly. Koyar has picked it up again. Matsuzaka pings a lovely ball to Cerulli. That's a beautiful header. Marriott is in for his 15th goal of the season. It's an assist from Alfie Cerulli. I thought he was going to loop the keeper with his header, but it turned out to be an assist. It is Kingstonian 0, Reesy FC 1, and we, as it stands, we're currently top of the league. It's very messy football, isn't it? Koyar back to Matsuzaka, pings it up there. I thought that was going to be a great headed goal, but Marriott, the poacher he is, puts us 1-0 up in this game. 25 minutes gone. I don't know why we've got to see it again. I'm guessing there is a hint of offside. He's miles onside, don't give me that. Anyway, 25 minutes gone. We're leading. We're currently top of the table as it stands, but we can't get complacent here. Here's an opportunity for Kingstonian. Lovely ball, and it's a good header, and right away we have got overexcited. Harkness has scored and he's equalised, and that is really, really poor. Not happy with that at all. As it stands, second place, a point behind Sutton United. And if they do lose and we don't win, it will be really disappointing, because it's a fantastic opportunity. I'm going to tell the lads to show a bit of passion. Yeah, I just can't see Sutton staying behind at Maidenhead for too long, if I'm honest with you. If we can get to half-time 1-1 and regroup, even better. Can we get there 2-1 up? Osborne on the ball, plays it out wide again. Cerulli's header, and it's just over the crossbar. I thought he nestled it into the top corner. It was unfortunate, that one. It was a good header, but it's still 1-1. Half-time it is then. Come on, boys. I'm going to get into him a little bit assertively. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen from this team. I think that's about right. We're going to go attacking here. Maidenhead is still beating Sutton, so it's a big opportunity for us, and it'll be a huge opportunity missed if we don't take it. Cerulli on the ball. Osborne won the header. He's he's been dispossessed by Fraylin. Put him under, boys. Don't stand off of him. It's it was a poor ball actually. Williams low. Thompson. It's a good idea from the Kingstonian man, but our defence are onto it right away. Johnson pings one out wide here. Holmes flick on to Cerulli. Can he get in behind? He is. Here's Cerulli. Good chance, but he's hit it straight at the keeper. Another chance gone begging. Someone did put in the comments that we've been pretty unlucky in the games that you've seen anyway. It's just been poor finishing, and again, it's poor finishing. It's letting us down big time. That was a huge opportunity for Cerulli, and I've been telling you, he's been in good form. He's been scoring goals, but there, he should be finishing them 1v1s. And here's Cerulli on the ball again now. Has he got any support with him? Tackle from Carter. Holmes on the ball now. Back to Burrows. Burrows strikes, and again, it's just wide. It's a good opportunity. We're having shots from distance, but they're not hitting the target, which is disappointing. I'm going to demand more from the boys. Come on. It is still 1-0 to Maidenhead. Fraylin on the ball. I just feel like there's going to be twists and turns in this title race here in the Vanarama National League South. Who needs the Premier League when you got twists and turns like this down in non-league football? Here's Swabby on the ball. Good ball in. Harkness is on his own, and Johnson couldn't keep it out, but fortunately the linesman does have his flag up, and it's still 1-1. Breathe a sigh of relief. It's nerve-wracking, this title race. It really is. Clearly offside. Didn't need the replay to tell us that again. 63 minutes gone. I think it could be time for changes. Our midfield is getting completely overrun at the minute, but let's finish this highlight first before we decide to make changes. Matsuzaka picks up the long ball into Thompson. Thompson, long ball up. Koyar picks it up in midfield. Osborne, nice one-touch pass in there. Back to Williams low. Koyar pings one out to Osborne. Heads it right back to Koyar. All pretty, but we're not going anywhere with it. Holmes on the ball now. There's a good opportunity there to get that cross in. I don't know why he didn't go low, but here's Marriott. He's in. Marriott, it's 2-1. Fantastic goal from Marriott. 16th goal of the season, and we are back in business. 2-1 here to Reesy FC at Kingstonian. And the football was it was literally non-league stuff. It was Sunday league stuff. Just pinging it, long ball, left, right and centre. Keeper was really poor, wasn't he? Should have been out onto that. It was bouncing around in his 6-yard box, and he stayed on his line. Marriott slots it home for his second of the game, and now we will have a look at some changes. We're currently top, which indicates that Sutton are still losing. Perhaps they're drawing, not too sure. We're going to bring Cerulli off, put Barnett on. Might make a change. No, I don't know. The ratings have changed a little bit. I might bring on Marrett for Burrows in the midfield. We'll see how that goes for now. And Sutton are still losing to Maidenhead, so this is huge if we can hold on to this. It might be wise going back to balanced here, rather than attacking them when we're 2-1 up and being vulnerable on the break. 12 minutes remaining plus injury time. Oh, I don't like this. Late highlights for the opposition. Don't bring him down. He didn't. Good ball in. Oh, Harkness is there again, and we haven't learnt our lesson from his disallowed goal earlier on. We can't defend crosses into the box, as you've seen from the Gosport highlights and this game. Look at this. Ball's in. He peels away from two of them are on him. 2 of them. My goodness. Dreadful, dreadful defending. So it's back to attacking. Let's see now. Who can we change? Cameron Green is having a nightmare out there. Frankie Stone's going to come on. Or Tuttle. Actually, Tuttle is going to be the one. Hopefully he can start closing their right winger down. Maidenhead are 2-0 up against Sutton United. Come on, boys. Show a bit of passion here. 5 minutes to go. We need a goal. Do we go stuff it? We're going to go very attacking as well. Because if we do lose, we're still not top and we're still within 1 win of Sutton. And it's full time and we've slipped up massively. That's a huge slip up, boys. We've dropped 4 points again away from home in the last 2 games. And I'm going to tell them aggressively I'm not happy with that result. What an opportunity. Opportunity absolutely wasted. And as you can see there in the league table above us here, Sutton are a point ahead of us. They've got a better goal difference than us as well. That was a really good opportunity. Still 5 games to go though. Let's have a look at the schedule before I get too down about that. Because you can't help but think that's an opportunity wasted. So we was meant to come back for Havant and Waterlooville. However, what's going on here? 20th, 7th, they're 15th, they're 9th, they're 4th. So it's tricky running. Hampton, you'd feel like you'd feel we have to win all of our home games. So we're going to play Hampton and Richmond and Havant and Waterlooville, and we are going to come back for East Thurrock United. Just see where we are. I don't know where this is going to go. Sutton have hit some poor form. Let's have a look at Sutton actually. Whoops. It'd help if I could spell. Sutton United. Let's have a look at their form. Yeah, so there you go. Lost to Maidenhead, beat Welling, lost to Billericay. That was the one I was thinking of. So they're not very good away. You expect them to win their 3 home games at least. They have got a tricky run in though. Concord, they should win them games. Slough away might be tricky. Hampton and Richmond are fighting for their life, so that may be tricky for them. And they got on the last day Dulwich Hamlet, so that could be massive. If we can go to the last game, Dulwich and Hamlet may do us a big favour there. But guys, so we don't get confused, let's go back to this schedule. So we'll play a couple of games, come back for East Thurrock United at home, and hopefully we'll be in the driving seat to win the championship and promotion, of course, because we don't want another playoff. Playoff experience. It is very nerve-wracking. So guys, thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel as well, please subscribe. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time on Creator Club here on Reesy FC. Thanks for watching.